Welcome to your 60-minute morning practice. Let's begin. We're going to start off with some hops. So let's go ahead and hop. We're going to exhale our breath through our nose every time we come down. And when you come up, raise your shoulders up. So lift your shoulders up and let your shoulders drop down. And throughout the practice, you can practice a 1-point focus, or you find something in front of you, simply look at it without blinking or looking away. This will train concentration and focus. Okay, let's do some lower body tapping. So we are massaging the lower body right now. You can slap. You can use a fist if you like. Go as hard as you like, as soft as you like. We are opening up the meridian channels, the energy channels in the body, increasing blood flow, oxygen flow. We're stimulating one of the largest parts of our body, our organs, which is our skin. Really good for circulation, which is all about part 1 right now. Increasing the flow. Okay, so now let's go to our lower back. Nice little lower back massage. Okay, so now let's move over to our stomach. Make a stomach massage. This is really, really good for getting rid of gas. Good for helping with digestion. And now let's move to the side. And now let's go to our chests. And let's go to our left chest. And right chest. Massaging our lungs here. Okay, left arm in the air, and let's go down the side. And back up. Let's go to the left side of our neck. Let's go to our traps. Down to our shoulders, down to the back of the arm, all the way down, up the inside of the arm. Okay, now right arm in the air. Let's go down the side. And back up. And let's go to the right side of the neck. So sometimes I do a slapping motion. Today I'm going to closed fist, traps, just whatever feels good for you. Shoulders, let's go down the back of the arm, up the inside. Okay, let's do the top of the head. Start off with the front of the head. Let's take a deep breath in. All right. Let's slowly make our way towards the very top of the head, working our way to the back of the head, all the way to top of our neck. Now let's go with the same motion with our hands now. Let's go to the side of the head, move into the ears. A little binaural beat action here. Move our hands in front of our face, giving ourselves a little light face massage. Face massage. Oh yeah, nice way to wake up. Oh, this feels good. Okay, so now we'll move up towards the top of the head again. Okay, now we're gonna do some up and down breathing. We're gonna tilt our head up, inhale through the nose, head down, exhale through the mouth. We're gonna do this about 30 times. Let's begin. Let's take one big deep inhale through the nose. Hold your breath. Now let's rotate our neck around in a circle 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your neck loose. 5, 6, and relax. 7. Let's go other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's turn our head to the left and right about 12 times each direction. Still holding your breath if you can. And if you need to exhale, go ahead. We're opening up the energy flow in all the channels in the neck. Now let's just go ahead and exhale. All right. The first wave of relaxation. Let's go ahead and charge up our hands. We're now going into some longevity exercises, bringing some energy, some chi to the hands. Let's put it on the side of the nose, and we're gonna go up and down the side of the nose, opening up those nostrils. The Ida Pingalas, they call it in yoga. Increasing our oxygen flow. If our nose is more open, then every single breath that we take, we're getting in more oxygen. And it takes less effort for oxygen to enter in our body. All right, now we're gonna move around the eyes, going around the eyes in the direction of our eyebrows. Releasing any tension around the muscles of the eyes. Nice massage. And it's a good stimulation for our skin. This is good for getting rid of wrinkles. And we're gonna put our hands over our ears, and press down. And let's go into our rotation, massaging the ears. And let's go the other direction. Okay, now we're gonna put our hands on top of our nose and let's rub down in a circular direction, massaging the cartilage in the nose, keeping everything loose and open. And let's go the other direction. Okay, let's recharge up our hands really quick here. We're now gonna make a knuckle. Place it on top of our temple, and let's press down for 3, 2, 1, release. 3, 2, 1, release. 3, 2, 1, release. 3, 2, 1, release. Press last time, release. Press under your nose, above your mouth, your lip. Hold down for 3, 2, 1, release. 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 And now hands on our hip. Open your eyes, let's look up. We're gonna do some eye circles. Look all the way to the edge of the eye, all the way around, big circle. We're gonna do 7 both directions. Let's begin. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And another direction. It's a really good exercise for the eyes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now we're going to do tongue circles. Got something in my mouth. Yeah. So we're going to do, it's like a hair running around in there. So we're going to do tongue circles in front of the teeth. Reach really, really far. We're going to do 12 both directions. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, let's do the other direction. No more counting on this one. Woo! It's perfectly natural for your head. It's getting a little burning sensation. Okay, let's go ahead and warm up our wrists. Let's do some drop down arms. So we're gonna exhale every time we come down through our nose. We're gonna use momentum. Remember to keep our bodies loose, calm. You can go as hard as you want, or as fast as you want. Just as long as you're able to stay calm and relaxed. There's days you want to go faster, really shake it off more. And some days you just want to go easy. Okay, let's do some heart openers. We're gonna exhale when we close, inhale when we open. So try to bounce every time you come down. It takes a little used to getting the rhythm down. So this is using momentum and using the least amount of energy possible. So when we're moving like this, the goal here is to stay calm and relaxed. And when we stay really calm and relaxed, we tend not to use as much energy. And if we don't use as much energy, we become more energy efficient. Like an energy efficient car. 2 cars traveling the same distance, but one literally just uses less fuel. And it's the same idea. We can go throughout our normal day and imagine if we only used, let's say, 2/3 of the fuel that we usually use, or even less. Let's go into a twist. Exhale on each side through your nose or every other side. This is one of my favorites because I get to massage my entire upper body, almost my entire upper body, with just one move. We're doing a low twist, so we're gonna go a little higher. When you're doing the twist, you want to keep your head looking forward. Let's go into a mid twist. You're twisting your body. keeping your arms as loose as you can. Breathing out on each side. You're massaging your chest, shoulders, arms. The back is massaging your kidney. So it's releasing toxins in our organs. And remember, if you like, you can practice a 1-point focus. Let's go to a high twist. Your hands are now reaching towards your collarbone, your neck, your traps. And so you're just barely helping your hands to come up a little higher. Okay, let's move into some side-to-side hips. So you can breathe out on each side through your nose. And the goal here, imagine like you're doing like a merengue. You're kind of just moving your hips from side to side. And once you have it down, you're just gonna go ahead and tap on the side of your leg every time. The focus here is on the hips. The arms are just kind of like a bonus because we're increasing our hip mobility, keeping the joint loose. I don't know why the women always seem to be better at this move than the men. Except for Simba over there. All right, let's go to the front here. Let you catch some of everybody else. Okay. Yeah. These guys are rocking it. Look at them. And okay, so now we're gonna go into some hip circles. So pretend like you're drawing circles with your hips onto the ground. And you can even do the same thing with your knees and with your feet. So you're working on the balance. You're making your entire lower body move in a very fluid type of way. All right, so now let's go the other direction. If it's your first time doing this, you can just take it easy. And I remember when I first started doing this, my knees got really sore. They just weren't used to putting pressure in these other directions. And that's the thing, most of the time people don't move their bodies enough in all directions, so when they need to, it's really tough to do it. So that's why we practice a lot of these type of moves. Okay, Let's do a kidney bounce. I'm gonna turn around for a sec. So you put the back of your wrists on top of your kidneys. Go ahead and bounce. And exhale every time you bounce. And here's a little tip. Sometimes I like to hook my fingers together, just like one finger. So this way it allows me to stay on my kidney a little better, because you might be a little sweaty at this point. So you'll be sliding around. So this kind of helps keep it secure. So you can really get a nice massage and go deeper into your kidney. You don't have to. It's something I do sometimes. Let's put our hands on our waist. Make a small waist, press in with your fingers, and continue to exhale. We're going to be massaging our organs now and our intestines, digestion systems. And you can adjust your hands as it slides. And you can even move it up a little bit or move it down a little bit, so you can really get this whole entire area, whatever area feels good for you. The idea here is to go ahead and massage and almost like clean out the inside from the outside. Because we use juice fasts and fast and take all these different tonics to clean out the inside. But that's simply also just doing physically from the outside. Simply just rubbing on it would also help too. If we do this every day, we keep the insides really, really strong, really clean. Okay, let's do some arm circles. We'll exhale when we come down through our nose. Let's go the other direction. Okay, power-ups. Hands up in the air, hop, make the sound hoo, coming from your dantian with power and force. Hoo, 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 hoo. everyone. Going to part 2. It's gonna be strength and endurance. Let's come down, let's do some push-ups. So this is where we can practice not competing, judging, or comparing ourselves and others. Do the best you can. Have fun. 70% max. So this way you can really enjoy yourself. It's better to do 70% every day than 100% sometimes. And you can modify it any way you like, making it easier or harder. You can simply just take a rest if you like. Okay, let's go into prone cobra. So we're gonna lay on our stomach, hands together, feet together, take them both off the ground, thumbs in the air, and follow my count as we open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2 together. 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 Okay, let's do some burpees. So you guys watching, if you're at home, or you can always do a burpee. Hands down, extend out, skipping the push-up, or hands down, walk out, simply standing. Or you can make it a little more difficult, a little more challenging. Do a jump and drop down. Okay, let's go into a pike push-up. Let's get into a downward dog. And head goes towards between the hands and push back. Remember, if you are straining, if you're feeling any type of uncomfortable emotions, that means take it easy. Take it easy. If you take it easy, less effort, you'll have more fun. Then you'll be back here tomorrow. All right. Let's do some squats. And that's the key thing. Being in fitness for all these years, we're all taught to give it everything we got. Leave nothing on the table, 110%. Either that or you're cheating yourself. But what it creates is this negative association towards practice. It's so hard. And if we just make it more easier and funner, it'll be something that everybody actually looks forward to doing because they enjoy themselves. And naturally, our bodies will become stronger. We can't help it. If we do this every day, our squats become stronger. We don't have to do anything different. See do some lunges. So because I do this every day, so this is like just effortless now. If I do more, it'll be more challenging. But just doing 60 seconds of this just feels like walking. Our bodies will always adapt. And the key is just to have a habit. The habit of doing it every morning. Okay, let's do some leg raises. Lay on your back, hands under your butt for some support. Leg raise. Up in our feet. Let's go and run in place. Find a rhythm in your breathing with your movement. So this way you're able to breathe with the least amount of effort. There's always a rhythm that we can find. Let's do some kicks. When you get to it, you'll know because it becomes easy. Suddenly everything becomes easier. And the movement hasn't changed yet. And if you guys ever want to do other kicks, you can do it too. I mostly stick with this front kick or side. I mean like I forgot what do you call those kicks. You know, stuff that Ryu does in Street Fighter. Alright, let's do some strikes. Oh, you can. You hear my breathing? Let's do some jumps. I was trying to find the rhythm. Okay, let's do some planks. All right, good job everyone. We are done with part 2. Everything from here is easy breezy. All right, so now we're going to part 3. We're gonna go into a forward fold, feet together, knees together. Let's go and close our eyes now. Slow down our breath. And let's reach for our toes or our ankles or knees. If you can point your toes back towards you. If you can have your chest out and back straight. And I say if you can, because if you can't, then just do the best you can, and it really doesn't matter. Sometimes I do it, to be honest, sometimes I don't. I'll just stand this a little longer here. Okay, let's go ahead and put our feet apart. We're gonna go down the middle, so like a pancake split. As we feel the tension in our body, let's do the best to relax into it. Relax our entire body as much as we can. The more relaxed we are, the farther we can go. It's better to stay relaxed and not go as far than to stretch an extra inch or two, but be straining. The flexibility will happen naturally. If you stretch every day, you will become flexible 100% of the time. And you don't even have to strain. You simply just do the stretches and your body will naturally start to loosen up. The key is just to do it every day. go ahead and do a right leg stretch. Alright, let's go ahead and switch sides. Left leg stretch. If you're Let's go and do a side bend to the right. Right hand reaches over to the left inner thigh. Left hand reaches over to the right foot or ankle or knees. Let's go to the right side. Left armpit, point it towards the sky for a deeper stretch. If you're Alright, let's go and switch sides. Side bend to the left. Right armpit points towards the sky for a deeper stretch. If you're Okay, let's go into a pigeon. Right leg bent, left leg straight. Let's come down for a pigeon. Now the key thing here in the pigeon is to have your right foot, you can have your right foot move forward a little more. It'll help you go a little deeper. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Left leg bent, right leg straight. Let's come down for a pigeon. Now let's go into a spinal twist. Let's go and lay down on our back. Take our right knee, bring it over to the left side of the ground. Make sure your knee touches the ground before you turn your body and head to the right. Remember to stay relaxed. Tense only what is needed for the move, and relax the rest. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Let's take the left knee, bring it over to the right side of the ground. Make sure your knee touches the ground before you turn your body and head to the left. Lay on our back. We're gonna do a double knee to chest. Take both knees, bring it to our chest. Wrap our arms around our legs, holding at the elbows or the wrists. Feet together, knees together. We're gonna point our chin towards our knees to keep the back of our neck flat on the ground. And let's try to have no gap between our legs and our body. Tight little ball. Let's lay in Shavasana, loosening up our legs and our arms. I'm just gonna lay here for about 7 to 10 seconds. All right, we're gonna do the last move for part 3 now, which is the plow. We're gonna raise our legs above our heads. Use our hands and elbows to support the back if needed. Feet together, knees together, toes pointed towards your head. And if you're able to get your feet to touch the ground, then the last thing to do is to lock out the knees. Remember to breathe. Stay calm and relaxed. Okay, let's slowly lower our legs to the ground. Now go ahead and close your eyes. So we're now going into part 4, breathing and meditation. So we're going to start off by doing 3 minutes of breathing. We're going to inhale through our mouth and exhale through our mouth. First minute is going to be slow and deep. Second minute, we're going to go a little faster. And the third minute, we'll go a little faster. We're going to do our best to breathe into our stomach and then into our chest so we can fill as much of our body and our cells up with as much oxygen as we can. At the end of the 3 minutes, we will do an exhale hold and an inhale hold. An exhale hold, go ahead and exhale all of your breath and hold your breath for as long as you can. And for an inhale hold, go ahead and take 1 slow, deep inhale through your mouth and then hold your breath for as long as you can again. All right, let's begin. Now let's go ahead and go a little faster. Mouth open, teeth open, so that oxygen can pass easily. Now let's go a little faster. inhale through the mouth. And exhale everything. And hold your breath. Hold your breath and relax. Feel your body sinking into the ground as you're just letting your body drift away deeper and deeper into relaxation. You're feeling your thoughts drift away. Your mind is becoming quiet. You're becoming more calm with every moment that passes. And at some point, you will have to breathe in. And at that point, you will take one slow, deep inhale through the mouth. And then you'll hold your breath again for as long as you can in the same manner. And whenever you're done holding your breath, keeping your eyes closed, slowly make your way into a seated position. This next breathing, we're going to do 50 deep inhales, in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're going to focus on the inhale, and the exhale will be slightly smaller, so we're able to retain more oxygen in our body. At the end of the 50 inhales, we're going to do an inhale hold, where we take one deep inhale through our nose, and we're going to hold our breath for as long as we can. And let's begin. Let's take one slow, deep inhale through the nose and hold our breath for as long as we can. To intensify the hold, you can try squeezing your perineum, which is the muscle used to stop your urine. You can also do a mudra, where you put two fingers together. Even a chin lock, where you put your chin towards your collarbone. This would only intensify the hold.
And as you finish up your breath retention, we're going to take a moment to bring our awareness into our body and just connect to the calmness and the relaxation that we feel inside the body. The stillness that we feel. And every time when we do a morning practice like this, we become more familiar with the feeling of calmness and relaxation. And the more familiar we become of this state, the easier it is to become calm and relaxed. And now, whenever you're ready, you slowly open your eyes. And if you like to stay in meditation longer, feel free to do so also. And thank you everyone for joining me in today's morning practice.